Good evening, everyone. Welcome to University High School Class of 2021 Senior Awards Program. I'm Chris Coe, one of the assistant principals. Would you please join me and stand and face the south end of the stadium as we do the Pledge of Allegiance. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. At this time, I'd like to introduce Dr. Kevin Astor, our principal, for the welcoming comments.
Well, thank you for everybody coming to our newly developed COVID-safe awards. We are so thankful that we actually get to gather together. Now, high school cannot be boiled down to one moment. It is far too complex and far too rich of an experience to do that. But this is one moment and a special one. We have an opportunity to recognize you, our students, who in different ways have decided to give more than you had to. You found ways to excel and demonstrate how much you care about your future, about your learning, and about this school. And we are so thankful that we get to celebrate with you. Now, just a little housekeeping and instructions. When we call you up and you hear your name, you're going to walk straight up and you're going to line up right here on the 20-yard line. That's the white line right in front of the podiums. And then you will receive whatever awards and accolades that we give. But that's kind of a basic structure of what we're going to do today. So again, to our families in the stands, thank you so much for being here and sharing this moment with us. This is not the culmination of just individual work, but rather what we have done together. So we thank you very much. And I had another 30 minutes of comments prepared, but I'm going to go ahead and skip those. And we're going to start with our awards, and I'm going to call up Mrs. Angela Gatlin.
Okay, hi everyone. Thanks for coming. I wanted to announce some of our Community Scholarship Awards. So first, the Crossroads Exchange Club is a nonprofit organization that recognizes students who excel in community service. Students are recognized as juniors and then compete for the Youth of the Year as a senior. Both of our nominees are now moving to the district competition to potentially earn some big scholarships. Would James Koga and Ashita Srivasta come to the front? All right, James, congratulations. There you go. All right. So secondly, we want to recognize the Prudential Spirit of Community Awards. It's a program in the United States. It's the largest youth recognition program based exclusively on volunteer community service. Thus far, it has recognized more than 140,000 young people who've made a difference and inspired countless others to consider how they might contribute to their communities. Would Baran Kumarnijad come up? She has received the Achievement Award. And Tara Nguyen has received our Merit Award. Okay, so thank you and another congratulations to these excellent students. We appreciate all your work. And next I'm going to have Shannon Bunch and Michelle Fox. They are going to be presenting ASB awards.
Good evening. Shannon and I would like to honor the following leaders without whom we could have not run a successful ASB in this challenging year. They distinguished themselves by optimistically redesigning their job descriptions to conform to the restrictions imposed by the pandemic. Their untiring willingness to support their peers and their desire to improve the school is incredibly admirable.
Our first award is for service. Wow, that is really weird. That echo? Okay, sorry guys. These two ASB students have dealt with the constant, unending stream of work all year. They served our school quietly and humbly behind a computer screen, designing graphics and artwork to keep the entire student body informed of events, service opportunities, new schedules, fire day schedules, and the list goes on. They did so joyfully and without the need for attention or praise. So please welcome up Courtney Maeda and Arnie Nuri.
Our second award is for spirit. And these two absolutely encompass what it means to have spirit and love for our school. Each of them brings joy and life to any space they fill. They do not allow their circumstances to dictate their level of happiness. Our Spirit Award honorees are Caroline Mum and Amardeep Pasananti.
Our next award is for legacy. From t-shirt designs to organization of breast cancer awareness activities to facilitating the election convention, this young lady stepped into roles that expanded far beyond her own. She is a rock and a constant in our organization. Our legacy honoree is Sydney Field.
Our final award is for leadership. This award goes to two students who have been with us through all the highs and lows of the past 4 years. They are both central to the functioning and success of ASB. One has grown to become an amazing, perceptive leader who cares deeply for his peers and has a vision to include all. He has been the perfect leader to carry us through this challenging time, undaunted by the limitations imposed on us this year. The other has served as a mentor to all council and ASB members and has tirelessly advocated for her class to regain some semblance of normalcy her senior year. Please welcome up to the stage for our leadership awards, Teddy Her and Olga Barbashova. It's just like so crazy. Oh no. Thank you for your service, all of you. Thank you. We love you. And now, please welcome Hannah Medesi for the Councilship Scholarship Award.
Each year, the UHS Counseling Department honors graduating seniors who have consistently demonstrated academic excellence, strong character, and grit in the face of obstacles. These students exemplify the Trojan pillars of character: integrity, compassion, responsibility, and respect. We have so many wonderful students to choose from who meet this criteria, and it's always difficult for each counselor to choose just one student. This year, the following students will be receiving the Counseling Department Scholarship: Mr. Shook would like to recognize Kennedy Semen. I will be recognizing Teddy Herr. Miss Wynn is recognizing James Koga. Mrs. Strassheim is recognizing Caroline Mumm. And Mrs. Adams is recognizing Ty Tassinari.
Good job, Ty. Come on up.
You can all come up.
Well done. Stop hugging that spotlight. Yep, we're good.
Congratulations. Next, Renee Becker will be presenting the UHS Future Educator Scholarship.
Good evening. For those of you that don't know me, I'm the theater teacher here at University High School. And every 4 years, it's my pleasure to serve as the producer and director of the staff-wide talent show, Faculty Follies. We missed out this year on that, in addition to other things. But who didn't miss out is the Future Scholarship Award winners. This group of students is profiting via scholarship for college based on the ticket proceeds from Faculty Follies. So each of these students has declared that they will become a teacher in their future. So before we announce them individually, let me please bring up Julia Muldowney, Audrey Moore, Erica Mita, Hai-Yu Jin, and Julie Hai-Jin Chung. Thank you guys, and forgive me for not knowing which of you is whom. Julie Chung and Hai-Yu Jin, if either of you or any of you are they, if you'll step forward, these two ladies are winners of $500 scholarships this year. Let's give them a round. Our semifinalists this year were Erica Mita and Julia Muldowney. Are those either of you, if you'll step forward? Erica, awesome, thank you. And finally, our grand prize winner, Audrey Moore. Let's give her a round of applause. Thank you so much. Let's give our future scholarship and future educators one last round of applause. And next up, we have Mr. Pate and Miss Raitt announcing the Future Scholarships of America. Sorry about that.
That's quite all right. Okay, I'm Mr. Pate. I'm going to read off the names for the California Scholarship Federation. Seal awarded to students with consistent superior scholarship and service. They will receive a gold cord, and they can wear that at graduation. So, Aaron Appelian, Elaine Chow, Francesca Dungo, Daniel Fang, Farah Galal, Kyler Harris, Cheyenne Huang, Xiaohyung Wang, Christina Jiang, Alexander Moroz, Grant O, Neha Ramya, Kylie Tagapura, Joanne Talablu, Evan Wolf, Shannon Wong, and Carly Zhao. All right, congratulations all of you, thank you for your service. And Now, coming to the podium, I'm going to be joined by Mr. Chris Coe for National Merit Scholarship, commended. Okay, Vatsal Anathula,
Ku Zi Yuneng.
Adbat Arumgam,
Olga Barbashova.
Neil Basu,
Ira Chaturvedi.
Jiejun Chen,
Nuo Cheng.
Andrei Chernishev,
Caden Chow.
Andrew Collins,
Nicola Conta.
Rowan Corpus,
Nidhi Desu.
Akash Dewan,
Ilya Dohorzed.
Henry Furborn,
Luca Flick-Kaiser.
David Garshfield,
Parsa Hamidi.
Justin Hashemi,
Daniel Hong.
Marcus Hui,
Theodore Her.
Pranitse Idamseti. Now, as they're making their way up, I did fail to mention that we have 72 of these. So we're going to recognize this first 25, send them back to their seats, and then call up the next 25. So let's give them a round of applause. National Merit Scholarship commended. Nicely done.
Ashank Jha.
Christina Jiang,
Aaron Jin.
Haiyu Jin,
Laurel Jin.
Jonathan Kiefer,
Baron Koramanajad.
John Kim,
Justin Kim.
Rhea Kokagil,
James Koga.
Beckett Creeder,
Aditya Krishnanamunthi.
Christopher Lai,
Jacob Lai.
Avishai Lin,
Minchin Lee.
Yifeng Lin,
Eric Liu.
Juan Liu,
Andre Mandelstam.
Kil Messenger,
Alexander Moraz.
Gabriel Nidia,
Tristan No.
Okay, let's give these folks a round of applause. Thank you. Well done. Tara Nguyen,
Pavlos Papa Infimiu.
Gloria Park,
Krutik Patel.
Vishnu Rajasekar,
Neha Ramya.
Catherine Ra,
Claudia Robinson.
Chamadu Sagara,
Ria Shrivastava.
Wilson Sue,
Kaylee Tagapera.
Joanne Talablu,
Tai Tassanari.
Renee Tran,
Matthew Whalen.
Sharon Wong,
Michael Wu.
Irish Yang,
Jason Yu.
Carly Zhao,
Elaine Zhao.
All right, round of applause for the National Merit Scholarship commended. Well done. Okay, so I'm going to introduce to the podium Mr. Pate and Mr. Coe. Just kidding. National Merit Scholarship finalists. Vardhan Bhatt,
Elaine Chow,
Rohit Challa,
Claire Choi,
Daniel Fang,
Cheyenne Huang,
Xiao Hyun Huang,
Ashley Kao,
Meghana Krishnan,
Jaden Liu,
Arush Marotra,
Joshua Nguyen,
Nicholas Oyang,
Peter Park,
Noah Perlstein,
Alex Q,
Kevin Tai,
Leland Yang,
Natalie Zanez,
Emily Zhang.
All right, National Merit Scholarship finalists. Let's give these outstanding young people a round of applause. Nicely done. And now I will invite up to the podium Mrs. Fitzpatrick and Mrs. Picker for the English Awards.
Good evening, class of 21. We are so proud of you. The English department would like to recognize the following students for their hard work and dedication in the most challenging circumstances. When I call your name, would you please come forward? Stephen Lee, Heidi Jin, Liam Matthew, Danny Zand, Sienna Wood, Beckett Creeder, Dominic Franco, Tanya Azang, Kylie Tagapera, Parsa Hamidi, Rohit Challa, Isabella Pagano, Renee Tran, Ariel Hurwitz, Daniela Hernandez, Lacey Carlton, Tech Ho, Fred Agbar, Meghana Krishnan, and Evan Wolf. And now the awards for merit. Laura Picker.
We would like to recognize, by you stepping forward, Renee Tran, Ariel Hurwitz, Daniela Hernandez, Lacey Carlton, Tech Ho, and Fred Agbor.
And the Excellence Awards go to Stephen Lee, Heidi Jin, Liam Matthew, Danny Zand, Sienna Wood, Beckett Creeder, Dominic Franco, Tanya Azeng, Kylie Tagapera, Parsa Hamidi, Rohit Challa, and Izzy Pagano. And the English Laureate Award goes to Meghana Krishnan.
Congratulations to all of you. You can be seated.
Thank you.
Next, we'd like to call up to the podium Karen Shea and Eric Schulman from the Mathematics Department.
So we're here to present the awards of merit and excellence for the math department. We'll call all the students up first. So we'll start with Kiana Zargalami.
Lacey Carlton,
Jonah O'Brien,
Sydney Field,
Sophia Liang,
Darren Guler,
Marie Kijniak,
Brian Liu,
Marcus Hui,
Natalia Tobin,
Daniel Fang,
Rohit Chawla,
Aditya Radhakrishnan,
Christina Jiang,
Kyler Harris,
Beckett Creeder,
Ailey Fukushima,
Kella Liu,
Atrin Dizechi,
Natalie Zane.
Okay, this great group of students, we really appreciate their passion for a subject that we love so much. So we're going to start with our merit awardees. So if they'll just step forward when we say their names.
Our first merit award goes to Lacey Carlton,
Atrin Dizechetti,
Sydney Field,
Ailey Fukushima,
Darren Guler,
Kyler Harris,
Brian Liu,
Aditya Radhakrishnan.
Natalia Tobin.
Okay, thank you very much. Let's step back. Now if you'll step forward for the awards of excellence.
Rohit Chawla,
Marcus Hui,
Christina Jiang,
Marie Kijniak,
Beckett Creeder,
Sophia Liang,
Kella Liu,
Jonah O'Brien,
Natalie Zane.
Kiana Zargalami,
And our final award is the Laureate Award. This award is given to the top senior in the field of mathematics. The student has an incredible understanding of math, has excelled in all 4 years of math here, including AP Calculus, AP Computer Science, and AP Statistics. And this student is also creative, supportive of others, is an all-around amazing mathematician. And congratulations, it is my honor to present the Math Laureate Award to Daniel Fang.
and thank you very much. You can be seated. Next up, we have Chris Coe for the cum laude.
Okay, I will be presenting the cum laude. This is for academic achievement with a GPA of 3.75 to 3.99. And they will be presented the Navy cord by Dr. Astor, which you'll be able to wear at graduation. As you hear your name, please come forward. Lauren Aquino, Olivia Biasi, Daniel Bolson, Cara Canales-Look, Michaela Castillo, Avisa Charmchi, Jijun Chen, Yu Chen, Isabel Kato, Leah Kui, Luke Curtis, Chuli Dai, Olivia Dietrich, Simon Dormer, Shivani Elatim, Anna Franco, Dominic Franco, Nikki Gaimi, Rashil Gupta, Catherine Hansler, Daniela Hernandez, Victoria Holmes, Junshi Huang, Camilla Javanherchen, Yuna Kang, and that is our first group of 2 groups. You give them a hand. Thank you, students. You can be seated. Bhakti Karun Asundarera, Molly Kessler, Daniel Koshorwabadi, Andrew Kim, Yifeng Lin, Eric Liu, Emily Marcus, Liam Matthew, Audrey Moore, Alessina Tari Daust, Milan Narula, Tristan No, An Nguyen, Christian Nguyen, Tara Nguyen, Hiromi Nishida, Arn Nuri, Isabella Pagnano, Ziao Quinn, Emily Rauter, Jaja Room, Brian Serrano, Tasha Shuck, Yashmit Singh, Sydney Spencer, Gavin Stark, Spiro Sun, Hina Tamaki, Sabrina Vargas, Evan Wolf, Shannon Wong, Sienna Wood, and Kevin Yang. These are our 2021 cum laude recipients. Let's give them all a hand. Thank you. You can all be seated. Thank you. Next, I'll be followed by Miss Renee Becker and Mrs. Hallie Kessler for Visual and Performing Arts.
On behalf of the Visual and Performing Arts Department, I'd like to bring up the following award winners: Alyssa Cesario, Logan Clark, Ali Fukushima, sorry Ali, Parsa Hamadi, Terry Sue, Hayu Jin, Meghana Krishan, Marta Minardi, Tanner Morin, Ethan On.
Alice Chang, Akash Dewan, Sydney Field, Nikki Kwong, Audrey Moore, Ariana Choa, Ashley Omiya, Pavlos Papasmayu, Claudia Robeson, Sydney Spencer, Hina Tamaki, Annika Team, and Brandon Shin.
Oh, got it.
During hard times, the people that end up really telling the story are often the artists. And they remember the struggle. And these artists that we have up here have done such a great job this year of continuing to create despite the circumstances. So we're really proud of them as being part of VAPA. When we call your name, please take a big step forward. We're going to announce the Merit Awards to the artists who have showed outstanding effort and really have made a positive contribution to the art class. Alyssa Cesario.
Logan Clark. Ali Fukushima.
Parsa Hamidi.
Terry Sue.
Hayu Jin.
Meghana Christian.
Marta Minardi.
Tanner Morin.
And Ethan On. Congratulations. Now for the Excellence Awards.
These students we would like to recognize for superior achievement within visual and performing arts. They've demonstrated an interest not only in their subject, but in really contributing to the class, to the artistry, and to the school culture with academic and artistic integrity. The winners are
Alice Chang, Akash Dewan, Sydney Field,
Nikki Kwong, Audrey Moore,
Ariana Choa, Ashley Omiya,
Pavlos Papathemio,
Claudia Robeson,
Sydney Spencer, Hina Tamaki,
and Annika Team. A real round of applause for these excellent, outstanding artists. Sorry, Sydney, and thank you. We would also like to recognize 3 artists who were recognized in Orange County in the OC Varsity Arts as semifinalists. That's in the whole county. They were chosen. Please step forward. Marta Minardi,
Olivia Biazzi,
and Akash Dewan.
and last but not least, we have the Visual and Performing Arts VAPA Laureate Award. This year's laureate goes to an artist who is known for his light heart and his hyper focus on his element or his instrument of choice, the cello. Brandon Shin has been on Miss Lee's radar since he was in the 7th grade. They first met at a recruitment event at Rancho San Joaquin Middle School, and since, Brandon has proven his passion for his artistry by serving on the PYOS principal cellist, by declaring a major at either Juilliard or University of Michigan, you know, his choice. In addition to these accomplishments, he has also participated in the marching band and plays the clarinet. Congratulations, Brandon.
Just want to thank all the artists for really representing the Uni Arts Corps in such a fantastic way in such a difficult time. You really nailed it. I'd like to now call up Olivia Dietrich. Olivia is receiving a very special award in a very special year. I don't know if she's here. Well, wait till you see the yearbook. She was the editor. She gets the editor award. In this year, you're not even going to believe what she was able to help do, and she led a group of kids from home, separated, to create a really beautiful book, which you will see really soon. So we're really excited. Congratulations to Livy. Now I'd like to call up Matt Pate to present the Magna Cum Laude Awards.
All right. So for the Magna Cum Laude Awards, these are for students that have received a 4.0 to a 4.39 as of the end of the 7th semester back in February. Now we also have, I got to count them here, 141 that we're going to read.
I'm going to help.
So needless to say, we're going to do it in shifts. Again, these students will get the blue cord that they can wear at graduation. And we'll start. Nikki Amir Dashmalchi.
Ku Zi Yuneng.
Aran Apelian.
Advait Arumugam.
Adithi Ayala.
Olga Barbashova.
Lear Bartel.
Neil Basu.
Keiko Behrens.
Vardan Bat.
Vabhav Bamasetti.
Amurtha Chandrasekaran.
Sarah Chang.
Elaine Chow.
Michael Chen.
Nuo Cheng.
Evan Chen.
Claire Choi.
Haijin Chung.
Anthony Clarikia.
Andrew Collins.
Rowan Corpus.
Catherine Cortes.
Needy Dessou.
Adrian Dietschi.
Ilya Dorhorzezed.
Francesca Dungo.
Arthur John Ellman.
Farma Fane.
Henry Fearborn.
Sydney Field.
That's our first.
All right, a round of applause for our first stage. Congratulations.
Luca Flick Kaiser.
Farah Galal.
Alp Guler.
Prabir Gurakar.
Parsa Hamidi.
Eleanor Hansler.
Kyler Harris.
Daniel Hong.
Liam Haran.
Zenya Su.
Marcus Hui.
Teddy Her.
Ariel Hurwitz.
Nessa Hyun.
Cheyenne Huang.
Xiao Young Huang.
Parnitsai Edemetsier.
Ashank Jia.
Christina Jiang.
Yuchi Jiang.
Aaron Jin.
Haiyu Jin.
Chan Ho Ju.
Hong Ming Kang.
Claire Key.
Jonathan Kiefer.
Baran Kormenejad.
Justin Kim.
Rhea Kogagil.
All right, we're about 40% there. Let's give these guys a round of applause. Well done. And James Koga.
Kavin Krishnem.
Aditya Krishnamurthy.
Meghana Krishnan.
Nikki Kwong.
Christopher Lai.
Jacob Lai.
Maria Langlois.
Avishai Lin.
Yongjuan Liang.
Da Yi Lin.
Brian Liu.
Kella Lu.
Yikun Lu.
Juan Lu.
Courtly Maida.
Amberly Martinez.
Suzanne Matthew.
Arush Methrotra.
Marta Minardi.
Kyle Messenger.
Harris Mobin.
Nima Mobahedi.
Gabrielle Nia.
Joshua Nguyen.
Kevin Nguyen.
Jonah O'Brien.
Ariane Ochoa.
Grant O.
Dylan Ohashi.
Quite an accomplishment. Let's give them a round of applause. Well done.
Go ahead and take your seats.
Thank you. Ashley Omaya.
Nicholas Oyang.
Gloria Park.
Peter Park.
Amardeep Pasananti.
Krutik Patel.
Anamika Paul.
Noah Perlstein.
Allison Pang.
Mia Petkov.
Julianne Pham.
Danielle Prosky.
Alex Q.
Aditya Krishnan Radhakrishnan Chen.
Vishnu Rajasekhar.
Catherine Ra.
Claudia Robeson.
Kimmy Rubino.
Jamida Sagara.
Amir Salahazadeh.
Ryan Shaw.
Ria Shrivastava,
Hayden Shulman,
Alexandra Slepchenkova,
Ishita Srisabatava,
Eric Sun,
Joanne Teleblu,
Vani Tanka,
Ty Tassanari,
Trinity Tay.
All right, we're going to reload on some chords here. Let's give these fine people a big round of applause. Nicely done. And don't think we're done. We got a few more.
Last group, Mr. Pate.
Kevin Ty,
Annika Tim,
Natalia Tobin,
Renee Tran,
Wesley Sy,
Jess Vanek,
Elizabeth Vaught,
Rajveer Verma,
Matthew Wallen,
Maya Wang,
Shayna Wang,
Sophia Wang,
Samantha Wiedemann,
Elias Worth,
Fei Tong Wu,
Michael Wu,
Jason Yu,
Daniel Zand,
Kana's Zargal I knew I was going to do that. Sargam Alami,
Carly Zhao,
Elaine Zhao, okay, let's give a round of applause for these magna cum laude recipients. Well done, folks. Well done. And now I will call to the podium Mr. David Longo for the Deaf and Hard of Hearing program.
Hi. Move this up a little bit. Hi, good evening, everyone. My name is David Longo. I'm the principal for the county's Deaf and Hard of Hearing program, which has been housed here at University High School for now 35 years and counting. I'm very proud to call this our home. I'm here to announce our award winners tonight. If I can ask the students from the Deaf and Hard of Hearing program who were able to come tonight, if they can take a step forward, come on up. I'll first announce the names of our Merit Award winners. You could just step forward. Yahir Karizal, Brenda Hakami, Robbie Long, Elizabeth Macco, Juliana Plugues, Hector Reyna, and Shifa Rizvi. Congratulations. And now our recipients of the Awards of Excellence. Yahir Kardizal, Elizabeth Macco, Hector Reyna, and Shifa Rizvi. And it's just really cool that you all know how to do that. And lastly, our laureate. I don't mean to embarrass this young man, but he arrived to us as a 7th grader, reading at a 2nd grade level. In the 6 years that he's been in our program, has just been a model student, really the perfect student. And it's with an incredible amount of pride. He went from coming in as a 7th grader to going to UCI next fall. Incredible accomplishment. Very proud to announce our laureate award winner, Tech Ho. Congratulations. Thank you all. Okay. And now I invite Mr. Pate back to the podium for our AP Scholars.
Okay. would be our advanced placement scholars for students who have scored a 3 or higher on 3 AP exams. And again, we have quite a list, so we'll split them in half.
Okay.
Kuzi Yun Ong,
Lauren Aquino,
Tanya Azong,
Sophie Burkhart,
George Chen,
Yumin Choi,
Haijin Chung,
Isabel Kato,
Catherine Cortis,
Leah Kui,
Shivani Elitam,
Pravir Gurukar,
Mariel Gutierrez,
Eleanor Hansler,
Catherine Hansler,
Victoria Holmes,
Tylin Su,
Ariel Hurwitz,
Nessa Hyun,
Andrew Jang,
Laurel Jin,
Shayam Kanan,
Molly Kessler,
Andrew Kim,
Rhea Kokigo,
Nokyu Nikki Kwong,
Maria Langloy,
Cleo Luzotra,
Brian Liu,
and Eric Liu. And that's our first group of AP scholars.
Advanced Placement Scholars. Okay, moving on, Baksu Liu,
Courtney Maida,
Emily Marcus,
Marta Minardi,
Anish Mishra,
Tanner Morin,
Thomas Nguyen,
Hiromi Nishida,
Grant O,
Ashley Omaya,
Janie Ong,
Sharthak Paul,
Roshan Patel,
Mia Petkov,
Aditya Krishnan Radha Krishnan,
Javier Rodriguez,
Emily Rauder,
Kimi Rubino,
Amir Salazeda,
Brian Serrano,
Suhani Singh,
Christopher Solares,
Spiro Sun,
Renee Tran,
Maya Huang,
Shayna Wang,
Sophia Wang,
Evan Wolf,
and Kiana Lami. Sorry. All right, those are your advanced placement scholars. 3 or more. Thank you guys, well done. Now we have our AP Scholars with Honors. These are students who have scored a 3 or higher on 4 AP exams. Nikki Amir Dashmalchi,
Aaron Apelian,
Aditi Ayala,
Olga Barbashova,
Shivam Berry,
Yu Chen,
Rania Christie,
Luke Curtis,
Julie Dye,
Olivia Dietrich,
Adrian Dizechi,
Emily Edgett,
Sydney Field,
Dominic Franco,
Therese Leah Garcia,
Nikki Gayemi,
Liam Haran,
Kimia Javan Haranshan,
Christina Jiang,
Yuchi Jiang,
Aaron Jin,
Jonathan Kafur,
Baran Karamazinadad. There we go.
Kavin Krishnem,
Meghana Krishnan. All right, for our first half of Advanced Placement Scholars with Honors, let's give them a round of applause. Well done. And for our second half,
Da Yi Lin,
Yifeng Lin,
Kayla Liu,
Yikun Liu,
Nima Movahedi,
Tara Nguyen,
Dylan Hoshani,
Krutik Patel,
Allison Peng,
Yuanzi Sa,
Michelle Schuler,
Ryan Shaw,
Alexandra Slepchenikova,
Eric Sun,
Joanna Telblue,
Hina Tamaki,
Vani Tanka,
Tai Tasanari,
Trinity Tay,
Rajveer Verma,
Matthew Wallen,
Caitlin Williams,
Shannon Wong,
and Ozan Zarifi. Again, your advanced placement scholars with honors. Round of applause. Well done. All right, you can go back. So our next list is Advanced Placement Scholar with Distinction. These are scores of 3 or higher on 5 or more AP exams. Advat Arumagam,
Keiko Behrens,
Vaibhav Bamasetti,
Elaine Chow,
Ira Chaturvedi,
Jejun Chin,
Michael Chen,
Nuo Cheng,
Claire Choi,
Chow,
Anthony Clarisia,
Andrew Collins,
Nicola Conta,
Rowan Corpus,
Nidhi Desu,
Akash Dewan,
Francesca Dungo,
Daniel Fang,
Henry Fearborn,
Farah Galal,
Rushil Gupta,
Parsa Hamidi,
Justin Hashemi,
Daniel Hong,
Zenya Su,
and Marcus Hui.
That's our first third of Advanced Placement Scholar with Distinction. Well done. Thank you. Teddy Her,
Cheyenne Huang,
Si Hyun Huang,
Ashank Jha,
Hayu Jin,
Shan Ho Zhu,
Hong Ming Kang,
Claire Key,
Marie Kitchnek,
Justin Kim,
James Koga,
Beckett Critter,
Christopher Lai,
Avashani Lean,
Minjin Lee,
CG Lee,
Yongzhuan Liang,
Jaden Liu,
Amberly Martinez,
Susanna Matthew,
Arush Mehrotra,
Kyle Messenger,
Haris Mobin,
Alexander Miraz,
Let's give these fine young people a round of applause. Harris, we'll wait for you. Well done. Thank you. Tristan No,
Joshua Nguyen,
Arnie Nuri,
Nicholas Oyeng,
Gloria Park,
Peter Park,
Amardeep Pasananti,
Alex Q,
Neha Ramya,
Catherine Ra,
Chamidu Sagara,
Ria Shrivastava,
Hayden Shulman,
Yashmit Singh,
Ishida Shrivashtava,
Kali Tagapera,
Kevin Tai,
Wesley Sai,
Fitong Wu,
Michael Wu,
Irish Yang,
Leland Yang,
Daniel Zan,
Natalie Zane,
Patrick Zhang,
and Carly Zhao.
All right, your advanced placement scholars with distinction. Now, I have a list of advanced placement national scholars with a score of 4 or higher on 8 or more AP exams. Now, we have 218 of these. I'm just kidding, we have 14. I'll get through them. Neil Basu, Vardhan Bhatt, Rohit Challa, Pranitsai Inamaseti, Ashley Cow, John Kim, Aditya Krishnamurthy, Guan Lu, Andre Mastelstein, Vishnu Rajasekar, Wilson Su, Jason Yu, Emily Zhang, and Elaine Zhao. Something to be proud of. Advanced placement national scholars, a score of 4 or higher on 8 or more AP exams. Let's give them a big round of applause. Well done. And I am going to call up to the podium Miss Genevieve Oakes and Mrs. Tiffany Joe for the Social Science Awards.
Wait for the helicopter. Okay, the History Social Science Department, we'll call up all the winners first. So we're going to get Tanya Ozang, Luke Curtis, Luca Flick-Kaiser, Teddy Herr, Eva Korzavi, Erica Liu, Amanda Martinez, Neha Ramida, Ashita Savaristitsava, Sienna Wood, Aaron Appelian, Sydney Field, Liam Horan, Zenya Su, Molly Kessler, Beckett Kretter, Nima Movahadi, Kylie Tegapera, Samantha Whiteman, Danny Zan, and Amardeep Pasantani.
All right, I would like to have the following students who are getting our merit awards step forward. Tanya Azang, Ava Khosravi, Luca Flick-Kaiser, Amanda Martinez, Erica Liu, Luke Curtis, Sienna Wood, Ashita Srivasta, Neha Ramia, Teddy Herr. Congratulations.
Okay, and then these are going to be the award winners for excellence in history, social science. Samantha Wiedemann, Molly Kessler, Beckett Kretter, Daniel Zand, Aaron Appelian, Nima Vahedi, Sydney Field, Zenya Shu, Kylie Tegapera, and Liam Horan.
And I have the honor of announcing our social science laureate winner, Amardeep Pasanti. Congratulations. Thank you all very much.
So next up, we're going to call Janae Hansen and Josh Davis from the World Languages Department.
Good evening. The World Language Department is pleased to present the following Merit and Excellence Awards to deserving students in Latin, Chinese, Spanish, and French. Would the following students please come forward? Rohit Shalwa, Baran Koramehejaran, Jason Yoon, Pranicha Idamisadi, Meghana Krishnan, Jonah O'Brien, Kuzi Yoon Ang, Amanda Martinez, Danny Zand, Luke Curtis, Teddy Herr, Natalia Toban, Atrin Desechi, Charlie Wu, Selena Imami, Annika Team, Aditya Radhakrishnan.
The World Language Merit Awards go to Luke Curtis, Atrin Desheki, Selena Imami, Theodore Herr, Aditya Krishnan Radhakrishnan, Annika Team, Natalia Tabone, Feitong Wu.
The following students are our excellent winners for this year. Would you please step forward? Rohit Shalwa, Baran Koramijad, Jason Yu, Pranicha Idamisadi, Maganya Krishnan, Jonah O'Brien, Kuzi Yoon Ang, and Amanda Martinez. Congratulations. Please give them a round of applause. And to conclude, we are very proud to represent this year's World Language Laureate recipient to Danny Zan. Felicidades. Okay. Congratulations to all. The next award is presented on behalf of the Irvine Teachers Association. Each year, the ITA presents scholarships, grants, and awards to deserving high school students across the district. This year's recipient from University High School is Audrey Moore. Please give her a round of applause. Congratulations. I would now like to call to the stage Shannon Bunch and Nick Bryden, who will present our science awards.
On behalf of the science department, we would like to call for the following students: Avisa Charnchi, George Chen, Rhea Kokagil, Beckett Creeder, Brian Nan, Gabriel Nia, Jonah O'Brien, Neha Ramia, Ali Zani, Neil Basu, Ira Chertavetti, Rohit Chawla, Daniel Feng, Marcus Hu, Mary Kizniak, John Kim, Stephen Lai, Nicholas Oyang, Natalie Zhang, and Emily Zhang. Our first category is the Merit Awards. Please stand forward when you hear your name. Avisa Charmchi.
George Chen,
Rhea Kokagil,
Beckett Crater,
Brian Nan,
Gabrielle Nia,
Jonah O'Brien,
Neha Ramia.
Ali Zani. Please give a round of applause to our merit winners. Our next category is the Science Excellence Awards. Every year, the senior class is filled with outstanding scientific minds, and the class of 2021 is no exception. This year, our Science Bowl team, led by seniors, once again made it to the National Science Bowl Finals. Other uni students earned top honors in bio, chem, and physics competitions. The faculty of the UHS Science Department applaud and commend each student who is recognized for their work and efforts in the science curriculum. Each of these students excelled in at least 3 of our AP courses and distinguished themselves outside of the classroom. When you hear your name, please step forward. Neil Basu.
Ira Chaturvedi,
Rohit Chawla.
Daniel Fang,
Marcus Hui.
Marie Kizniak,
Jian Kim.
Stephen Lee,
Nicholas Oyang.
Natalie Zane.
And I would like to present our laureate winner, Emily Zhang. Please give a round of applause to our Science Department winners. Up next, I welcome Melissa Salinger for the physical education.
Good evening. On behalf of the Physical Education Department, I would like to call up Noah Reese. Not only this year, but for the past 4 years, Noah has demonstrated interest in physical education and has positively contributed to our classes. Please help me recognizing Noah Reese as this year's Physical Education Excellence Awardee. Thank you, Noah. Next up, presenting the summa cum laude, Mr. Coe and Mr. Pate.
I have actually given Mr. Coe this moment off because we don't have as many on this list. So summa cum laude, academic GPA of 4.4 and above as of the 7th semester this past February. These students will be receiving a silver cord. Again, they are welcome to wear those at the graduation ceremony. Ira Chadaverdi, Rohit Chala, Kaden Chow, Nick Kanta, Akash Dewan, Daniel Fang, Justin Hashemi, Laurel Jin, Ashley Cow, Marie Kishniak, Jian Kim, Beckett Crater, Minjin Lee, CG Lee, Jaden Liu, Andre Mandelstein, Alexander Moroz, Neha Ramya, Wilson Su, Kylie Tagapura, Irish Yang, Leyland Yang, Natalie Zane, Emily Zhang. Again, summa cum laude, academic GPA of 4.4 and above. Let's give these fine people a round of applause. Oh yeah, don't forget to get your cord, folks. Well done. It's you're up. Do you want me to announce to get the certificate? All right, I'm going to invite up to the stage or to the podium Dr. Kevin Astor to do the Trojan of the Year and closing remarks. I'm going to remind all the families that down at the back of the track, students can pick up their certificates or anything that they are getting this evening. You'll see the tables and the alphabet division, so make sure you don't leave without getting your items. Dr. Astor.
Well, it is my absolute pleasure to bring up 7 pretty special young men and women. These are our finalists for our Trojan of the Year. And these are students who have, throughout their time here, embodied the very best of what we hope for our University Trojans. So the following students I'm going to ask to call up. No, you're not one of them. Oh, sure. God, I thought that was awkward for a second. All right. Lauren Aquino, Olga Barbashova, Sydney Field, Tek Wan Ho, Teddy Hure, Audrey Moore, and Amardeep Pasananti. Now I'm going to make these students stay up here and be stared at while I reread some information about them. And when I'm done, you're going to ask yourself, how do you pick one? It is a very challenging task, and you're going to hear why. First, Lauren Aquino. I have always loved, and I'm going to have you step forward when I call your name so they know who you are. Thank you, Lauren. I have always loved performing is how this nominee starts her description of her motivation to get involved at school. That started her on the trajectory to joining and later leading as the Executive Board Activities and Outreach Director within the UHS Drama Club and Theater Arts program. Her involvement does not stop there. She has been an impact mentor, team leader, and program organizer in the most difficult years we have experienced. She is a motivator and leader on the lacrosse field and gives tirelessly of herself to the community in which she lives. When asked to create her own quote, she came up with, quote, "You are never alone. Place trust in those around you," unquote. She states, "The most significant aspect of character to me is the ability to rely on others and also be reliable to others." She goes on to say, "I have always been passionate about mental health issues. No one should ever have to feel so hopeless. I strive to always be the person that someone feels comfortable talking to about anything. My personal character revolves around making a more positive difference in the lives of others. You have made a positive impact on those around you, Lauren." Her experiences in high school have shaped her college decisions and her career goals. She plans to study psychology at the University of Wisconsin-Madison and become a clinical child psychologist. Congratulations, Lauren. You are a great representative of UHS. Olga Barbashova. Step forward. There you go. Planning to attend UCSB, majoring in psychology and brain sciences, Olga is inspired daily by her teachers and those around her to be more compassionate and understand people at a greater level. That compassion is observed in Olga's participation in on-campus organizations like Hope Squad and ASB, to off-campus organizations like working with children of abuse and trauma through the Child Help Club and working with homeless children through the CARE Project, to name just a few. Her original quote is, "Through every fight comes an inner light." This quote represents her perception of character, as she believes that character is truly built and developed through times of fight. She goes on to say that she chooses to see each fight as an opportunity to explore herself, to understand her own needs in difficult times, and exploring new ways to remain strong. Instead of seeing things as a fight, I simply choose to see their gift of light and allow my sense of character to always continue growing. She has served on class council, and this year has led the senior class as the class president. Thank you and congratulations, Olga. UHS is proud of you. Next, Sydney Field. Sydney has been involved in many activities and organizations at UHS. She states, "I always followed what my heart told me. In other words, I did what I loved. I kept a promise that I would never overwhelm myself with a million activities that I hated. Hard work is only half the equation to making an impact. The other half includes purpose, intention, and passion. So I let those things guide me." Furthermore, she reflects, "Uni is a place like no other, filled with some of the most motivated, intelligent, creative individuals in the world. We all have the potential to do amazing things." That has been her motivation to get involved. Sydney is planning to attend the University of Washington in Seattle, studying political science and international relations in the UW Interdisciplinary Honors Program. She hopes to put that degree to work in the field of international human rights, especially immigration and women's rights. Sydney has been a staple at the Irvine Talks event the past few years, most recently as the president, working with all 6 IUSD high schools. She has been on the UHS ASB her entire career at uni, promoting mental health, promoting community service, and acting as the Trojan Army liaison. She has led her team on the field in cross country, soccer, and lacrosse. Sydney, thank you for your dedication. Next, Tek Wan Ho. This student shares that when he first arrived at UHS, he was not sure what to expect and was not familiar with the kinds of clubs, activities that were on campus. Later, he realized the importance of joining school activities. As his experience with clubs grew, he became more involved in activities, as they exposed him to new people and knowledge. Tek is part of our DHH program, but that is not what defines him. He has devoted himself to experiences far greater than himself. Whether it is the Eco Club, Academic Bowl, the DHH basketball team, or the Computer Science Club, Tek has found ways to connect to his school. Tek plans to pursue computer science and engineering at UCI in the fall. He hopes to develop and use new technology to improve communication access to the deaf community. Thanks for your service, Tek, and we wish you the very best. Teddy Herr. This student is off to Duke in the fall, in case you didn't already know that. Possibly pursuing a business degree, finance degree, or pre-law, or knowing Teddy, all 3. Teddy has served as the ASB president this year and has served his classmates on class council in the past. I want to also just underscore what Mrs. Fox, Senora Fox, shared earlier about being ASB president in a time like this. There is no other year like this, and we believe there was no better person than Teddy. He has represented UHS on the basketball team and golf team, as well as through mock trial, academic decathlon, and FBLA. Off campus, Teddy has devoted his time to contributing to a team that developed a mobile charitable giving app on the App Store. Thank you, Teddy, for your service. Thank you for being an example for others. Congratulations on your nomination. Miss Audrey Moore. Shining on the USH stage, long before her arrival as a freshman, Audrey played a young Fiona in the UHS production of Shrek. And she continues to devote a great deal of time to the University High School Drama Club and Theater Arts program. But that is not all Audrey has accomplished during her 4 years at UHS. She sings with the a cappella group The Undertones, is currently finishing her service as the Drama Club president, is in the choir program, and has served as a choreographer and dance captain.